Jordan Lake is a man-made reservoir located in Chatham County, North Carolina. It has approximately 22 square miles of shoreline. Before the creation of the reservoir, much of the area was part of the New Hope Valley and filled with streams and meadows. The Tuscarora people inhabited the area until they were defeated in the War of 1711 by European settlers and their allies. Agriculture, of crops like tobacco, was the primary occupation of most people in the valley at this time. In the early 20th century, rail was brought into the area, and towns like Seaforth and Farrington emerged. But in 1945, the New Hope Valley, already susceptible to flooding, faced its greatest challenge, the Homestead Hurricane. The hurricane had emerged from the Leeward Islands and passed directly over Florida, becoming one of the first hurricanes to have its full structure appear on radar, having passed directly over the weather station in Homestead, Florida. Rain filled the New Hope Valley and caused widespread destruction to the area. Plans to dam the Haw River and mitigate future floods that had already been proposed were put into motion in the late 1970s and 80s, leading to the creation of the lake, unfortunately submerging towns like Seaforth after they were abandoned or the residents relocated. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers currently manage the dam, and other state agencies manage the numerous parks, wildlife, and forest areas. This is a visit to the New Hope Trails at the New Hope Overlook. There are two trails, blue and red, which we will explore, keeping in mind the history of how its name came to be. trail's a pretty good workout for being here in the Piedmont. There's a lot of roots on the trail you got to step over, a lot of rocks. There's also quite a bit of incline up and down as you go close to the lake, a bit away from the lake. So if you come out here, just keep in mind you got to maybe not wear your new shoes, wear your older hiking boots, and you should be okay. One difference I'm noticing here on the red trail that's different than the blue trail is there's quite a few bluffs here on the red trail that are pretty steep off the trail itself. Also looks like on the red trail there's a lot more signs of Tropical Storm Chantal. Maybe that's just because the blue trail seemed to be mostly going through the trees and the red trail seems to be much more down here along the banks of the lake, but this area here in particular has a lot of trees washed up and lying down. So I'm guessing these were washed in here probably from the storm. Thanks for coming along on this hike and taking a look back in time. If you like this kind of content, why not like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get updates from my channel.